In the previous lessons, we learned how to complete a data table based on the given rate. Now, we are going to do the other way around, where we are going to look at the data table to determine our rate. So the table shows a proportional relationship between the amount earned by Lisa for mowing her neighbor's lawns for a number of hours. Here we have earning in dollar and hours. And if we look at this table, we need to do this kind of strategy. Remember, rate is about changes. If we change one quantity, what happened to the other quantity with different unit? Well, let's look at this one. We have the quantity with the unit of hours. What happened from 1 to 2? Well, we plus 1 there. So we are changing 1 hour. What happened from 2 to 3? We also plus 1 more hours. And then from 3 to 4, we also plus 1 more hours, okay? So now let's go back to the other quantity. So when we have one increment in 1 hour plus 1 hour, what happened to the earning? Well, from 16 to 32, that is plus 16 more. And then we add another hour. What's the difference between 32 and 48? If I take 48 minus 32, what do I get? I get 16. So we actually plus another 6. So we add another 16 when we have another hour added. So same thing over here, 64 to 48. What is 64 minus 48? Notice how I find the difference, right? So 64 minus 48. Borrow it, so this becomes 5. So 16. So what do we have? Plus another 16 right there. So the rate is pretty straightforward. You could have 1 hours, which every time you add 1 hour, you add 16 more dollars. Or you can have $16 for every 1 hour. See how this right here are representation of the rate from the table. Now let's continue to solve this problem. Enter the simplest ratio. We talk about the simplest fraction right here, okay? To show the proportional relationship between the amount earned by Lisa and the time. So because of our limitation, we are using the / to type fraction. In this case, what is the relationship? We have 1 over 16 or 16 over 1. In this case, both of them will be correct, but it asks for the amount earned by the time. So we have 16 over 1 or just 16. So that would be the simplest form in terms of the ratio that represents the relationship between the amount of money earned by Lisa versus the time. Now let's continue to solve a more challenging part of this problem. How much will she earn after mowing a total of 8 hours? So this is our new condition. Remember, we have that pattern. We take our given new condition, time our rate. In this case, if we look at this very carefully, right, that is our rates right here. So let me cross this out and solve this for you. We have 8 hours. Okay, time or rate. What is this? The hour is going to be on the bottom, so we have 1 hours on the bottom, $16 on top. So look what happened to the hour. It's canceled out. So what is 8 times 16? Well, let's do this using our math. 8 times 16 is what? 6 times 8 is 48. Carry over the 4. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 4, that's 12. So we have a total of $128 that you're going to earn. So now do you see the power of using rate as a relationship that you can multiply to any given condition? Thank you for watching, and we hope that this video have empowered you to do well in your math class. Streamline Ed PD is an all-in-one education training by teachers with the mission to empower teachers to support all students. We have interactive practice that go along with this video. The links are in the description below. If you would like your teacher to use this video or create similar video to support you and your classmate, please subscribe and share this video and your learning experience with your teachers and parents. Together we can empower you to be successful in school.